In this video, we are going to discuss a few HTML tags. The first tag we are going to look at is the heading tags. There are 6 types of heading tags, H1 to H6. Now I've typed them in capital letters and then converted them to lowercase. However, HTML is not a case-sensitive language. No matter how you type it, the output will be rendered perfectly. That said, for a better coding experience, it's good practice to type everything in lowercase. Alright, let's check the output. You can press F5 or manually open the saved file. As you can see, the H1 tag is working here. The browser recognizes it as a heading. It's the same for H1 to H6. Let's refresh and check. There isn't any major change, just the size of the heading has varied. H1 is the largest, and as the numbers increase, the size decreases step by step, with H6 being the smallest. You might wonder, can I only use these 6 sizes for headings on my website? The answer is no. You can customize the sizes using CSS. We'll discuss that later. For now, these 6 tags are used to define headings based on their importance. They help make the content properly organized and visually clear. Now, let me show you an example on a sample website. Here I've marked this section as a heading. Similarly, to add content like a paragraph, I need to create a paragraph tag. The element we use for a paragraph tag is p tag. The content goes between the opening and closing tag. Let me copy some content and place it between the tags. Alright, let's reload and see. As you can see, the p tag has perfectly rendered the content as a paragraph. So far, we've covered paragraph tags and heading tags. I hope this is clear. Now, let's create a long paragraph. I'll create a p tag and copy some text into it, placing it between the opening and closing tags. When I run the output, you can see that all the content appears on a single line continuously. But in the paragraph we created, there are line breaks here and there. However, in the output, there's no spacing or line gaps. To add a line gap in HTML, we use the break tag. If you want a line break at a specific point, you need to add the BR tag at that position. As I mentioned in the previous video, most elements have an opening tag, a closing tag, and content. However, the break tag is an exception. It's a single, unpaired tag, so it doesn't have a closing tag. Just adding is enough to create a line break. Let's check the output now. See? The lines now have proper spacing. If you want additional breaks, you can add more break tag. Let me refresh the page. Can you see the changes? This is how the break tag works. So far, you've learned about 3 types of tags. 1. Heading tag, H1 to H6. 2. Paragraph tag. 3. Break tag. The break tag doesn't have a closing tag. If you're asked in an interview to list 3 tags without closing tags, you can include the break tag in your answer. Let's look at one more tag without a closing tag before wrapping up this video. Alright, if we need a line below this paragraph, instead of typing it manually, we can use HR tag. The HR tag is used to create a horizontal rule. Here, I'll add the HR tag where I want the horizontal line to appear. The horizontal rule tag is also an unpaired tag, meaning it doesn't have a closing tag. Okay, let's save the file and check the output. I'll refresh the page now. Can you see the horizontal line? Is it clear? I hope this is now clear to everyone. In this tutorial, we've covered just 4 tags. 1. Heading tags. 2. Paragraph tag. 3. Break tag. 4. Horizontal rule tag. In the next tutorial, we'll learn about more HTML tags. Thank you for watching.